Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, how are you doing? It's the Super Mario Brothers 3 Randomizer. I've got myself trying to talk to myself in the background. Hold on 1 minute while I fix the microphone, but we are ready to go.
I'm here. I'm here. Sinister Sama here, running that back again. We got four lovely racers running with us today. We have Stewie Cartman, Craig SMB3, Sharkid, and Tej 88. So yeah, it is a thing.
You know, we've got a lot of good talent on this screen right here. Stewie Cartman and Teeks have both been standards of the Super Mario Brothers 3 randomizer community for quite some time. Sharkid is relatively new within the last couple of years, but has been really putting in the reps and making some headway. And as Craig SMB3, I haven't seen him much, but I do know he's been working trying to make his moves in the community, and it's going to be an exciting race. We're getting started now really shortly. Guys, what's going to be World 1?
World 1, I want my World 6. Where's my 6 gang at?
Ooh, World 6. All right. I drove by an oil refinery today, so I'm going to say the Pipe Maze, World 7. Let's see what we get.
Kage at 3, Shiva at 4, Armoretta at 7, Dirty One at 4, and my 6 gang, let's go! We did it!
Oh, nicely done. Now, for the flag sets tonight, we do have standard bracket flags, which means, Sinister Sama, what do we got with the standard bracket flags?
Trying to remember the standard bracket flags. All I do know is that we do not have hammers breaking the lock, so they're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. End cards are in order, no warp whistles, so they're gonna have to play it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, yeah, I love it, though. Don't you love it? Having to
Oh,
play normal?
hey, I'm all for it. That means more content for us. And Stewie firing first with a fire kill on Boom Boom on the World 1 Fortress. Looks like we're going to have some more fire kills from Craig and Tej, while Sharkid's going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, looks like Sharkid has gotten out of there as well. And, Stewie Cartman, I think, might have been trying for the Jesus clip. Did not make it. Or he might have just had a busted input. Hard to be sure.
Well, you can't really be sure with that kind of clip. Apparently, Lucifer said, "No, you will not be seeing the man upstairs today. You're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Come to the boiler room."
Well, they are making their way through now through 5F1. Stewie Cartman did do a nice job getting out of there, dodging the boo at the very end. And we have Craig SMB3 and Teeks making their way through. Now, if you recall last week, there was an unfortunate event. Teeks got soft locked right at the end of World 2 and wasn't able to, well, he did finish or press on through, but we're really hoping that tonight we have none of that shenanigans, none of the old glitches like that come up. We just want our good old standard glitches, like being able to walk through walls when it's convenient.
True. And looking at the pipe situation, they're gonna have quite the trek. And one of our stages is the army, where all you can be.
And what are they being? They are being fast. That's what they're being. Because these are speed runners. They're going fast. This is speed gaming. We go fast here.
That's all we know in this world. If we're moving too slow, guess what? Sonic's gonna try to kick us in the face. And also, if you see a blue hedgehog on your screen, you're playing the wrong game.
And Zero Wing in chat did pick out, there's 2 10 tiles, so we're not expecting any more forts after those first 2, which means the bridge has already been built. All they have to do is figure out how to get to the castle, and they'll be out of World 6 facing Iggy and getting on out. Or Lemmy. I'm sorry.
It's Lemmy. Iggy's currently guarding Big Isle, but this is gonna be interesting because if there's only 2 fortresses here, another world that has traditional forts may have an additional fort waiting for us.
Indeed, indeed. World 6 in the vanilla game did have 3 forts, which means that there is one of those fortresses that has been snuck away somewhere else.
Indeed, and it looks like if I'm looking at this correctly, Stewie just managed to snag a lead, likely probably getting a cloud and just sniping it underneath Tej and Craig. So he's currently up in the lead.
I'm afraid I missed how that happened, but we do have Stewie now decides to take the lower route going around to the place where the bridges are. Finds 1-5 standard, well, not vanilla 1-5. Of course, he's got 1-5 with the Kirito Shoe or the Kuribo Shoe Goombas. Nasty combination there. Them and the Buzzy Beetles. You can't slide down that hill. You're not going to have a good time. Teeks is playing it well, and so both of them going the same lower route. Craig finds the. Is this the first of our hand stages tonight?
Yes, that is. That's the Bros, and he's going to be getting himself a leaf. So all hand stages this time around will be leaving you with a leaf. And it's the World 3 airship for Lemmy, so it is going to be flat. So pretty vanilla for the boss arena.
Not bad at all. Yeah, Kirby fan. Yeah, we got a nice little bit of a Fred here going on. Stewie gets the fire kill, and he'll be the first one out. Nicely done. Craig and Teeks are right on his tail. Craig bringing a tail to the fight. But let's see. We'll be able to see how many stomps our buddy was today. Is at least 2? Going for... oh, no. It's at least 3 now.
Well, at least 3, so he at least hit the gym. In chat, let us know what your next world is. It's 4. He actually decided to not skip leg day.
Oh, this is a 5-hitter.
It is a 5-hitter. He actually decided to do the full gym, and Oceanside is their next world.
Oh, lovely times. So Craig finally gets the 5 hits, gets out of there.
Uh-oh. Take a look at Stewie. We have Boss Bass. You know what we talk about. 100 coins get you a meal? Let's see if that's a deal.
And of course, 6-8, giving us an H, but Stewie is so fast, Boss Bass wasn't even able to catch up. And our next fort, 7F2. Gotta love it. I hate this.
Ooh, nobody loves this place. Welcome to Fort Piranha.
And,
go ahead.
Oh, Stewie let the... I mean, I know that he wanted that power-up. There's no way he didn't want that leaf, but it was not to be. Gets out underneath him, and that slow, agonizing drop. Craig?
You hate to see it. Ooh.
Craig did have a little bit of trouble trying to get that H jump and managed to land in the middle of it. Okay, so Teeks gets the leaf and loses the leaf, and then gets bonked on a Fire Piranha. He's got to be careful too. Stewie in the basement of this fort though, and he's met Boom Boom. Let's see how the fight goes. Okay, I think he's got it. He's out of there. So 7F2's down for Stewie. Teeks is pretty close behind too. Craig also getting a double bonk after picking up his leaf as well.
Yeah, right now we're looking like, ooh, Choo is next on the menu, and Craig is slowing up a little bit, so we're gonna see a little bit of a slowdown for Craig. Tej will be getting out of the fortress relatively unharmed, and looks like Shark Kid actually picked up some ground, but let's see if she can hold the power up.
She is doing some nice jumps, some nice dodges there. She looks like she might make it to the basement with her mushroom. Oh, the tunnel of love, though, giving her some grief, and she's just going to have to power through it.
Kiss a piranha for you. And we got 3-3 next, so French vanilla looks like. Actually, it might be New York vanilla, because that might be in the same spot.
Is that what New York vanilla is?
Yeah, New York vanilla is when it's in the exact same spot in the exact same world. French vanilla if it's in the same world.
Okay. Okay, so
now... rare fireworks from Stewie. Stewie's taking the lives.
Yeah, he did have 5 going into it, so now he's got 10 extras. It could have been... That might be something to ask him about later on. He might have just wanted the extra lives, because you get into World 8, sometimes, you get hand-bridged over and over again. You just want that extra bit of insurance. But now he's going to spend 1 of them. He gets stun locked by the Sledge Bros. Going to have to go back and replay something.
Okay, so we got 3 forts here in World 2 and in World 3. So something is amiss. One of them is going to break a lock. And it looks like Fort Knox is one of our forts. So we have Fort Piranha and Fort Knox together again.
And Teek's playing Fort Knox, even though he entered as small. He enters small, it's going to be about minute 20, minute 30 seconds, probably closer to minute 20 for Teek. Stewie enters Fort Knox also small, and we'll see here in a moment what he decides to do. He is going to go in with the power up. I think he has a P-Wing, which would actually be a good call. You actually save yourself. Yeah, he's got 2 P-Wings. You save yourself time going that way.
He actually saved himself about 50 seconds on that.
You'll see here, he's even going to take the lead over Teeks, who entered in probably a good 20 seconds ahead of him.
Yeah, that's just a thing. Use of power ups, and Craig's gonna be shortly behind because he also has a leaf as well, so he's not gonna have that problem either.
Craig just entering with the fortune, and let's see. Well, Sharkid is big. She's in the same spot. She's thinking about it. She's going to go in straight. She goes in with just a mushroom, probably thinking, why didn't I go and just use the P-Wing I had?
Ooh, we got the cavalry, Bowser's Grand Cavalry, and this one's probably gonna break either a lock or build a bridge because the lock broke. Fort Knox broke a lock, so yeah, this seems like it's a thing.
In the meantime, Teeks finds 7-4, swimming fast through it, even though he doesn't have a proxy. He's just making his way through it as fast as he can. Gets one little bonk. Let's see. He's going to pick up a flower here. And what are we looking at now? Stewie is taking the cloud, spinning the Jukum cloud, a little bit of a risk.
No, he made sure he had enough to break that lock.
Okay. Oh, so he knew. Nicely played then.
According to Kage, it said the lock was on Prize Isle, so that may not have been required.
Yeah, I just saw that on Teeks' screen. So, well played by Stewie, taking a look.
Oh, Wendy is heavy. And Wendy, that's a Baconator combo menu. So put your double Baconators or your Baconator combo menus. She definitely bought well at Wendy's tonight.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it.
Tasty.
So, our next level, next world. We've seen 6, we've seen 3.
I think it's about time to hit the maze. I definitely want to see some plumbing.
We'll find out here in just a moment. Stewie's going to be the first one to let us know again.
Oh, Desert Hill. Ouch.
And taking a look, we do have a fort way at the east end of this map that we can see so far. And 4-3, nice.
Not bad, not bad. I would definitely like to see this now rather than later, especially since you do have a power up. So all you gotta do is get rid of Lakitu throwing Spinies wherever he goes, and you should be in the home clear. And exactly that.
It just always get a little bit nervous making that last giant staircase swim up and wondering, is he going to snipe me as I make that last little swim up?
Well, Teach didn't have that problem. So yeah, there is a fort. Let's see if there's a second one, though.
Oh, look, it's 2-5 with the chain chomps. I love the chain chomps. They remind me of dogs.
That's what the community called them. Dogs. And this is French vanilla because it's in the same world. So, bam. Nice shot.
Yeah. This is just Bow Wow before he got adopted by a loving family. Oh, Sharkid having a little bit of trouble when he loses a couple of power-ups, but gets out of there, and she's on her way now to the desert.
Yeah, Stewie took a little bit of a stumble, but the sun is waiting for him. The sun wants a piece of him.
Well, here he goes. I think he's going to get out of there with a nicely timed jump to turn the sun into some cash. Now we're going to see what he wants to do with that fort. He sees a second fort, and there's 2 locks, so he doesn't know which fort does which lock.
So 2 locks. So we got 2 locks, and oh, this is gonna be. Oh no! Oh, and we got the Navy, where you can sail the seven
You know
seas.
what? This is a great pick. If this one ends up doing it, that's a wonderful boon for Stewie because Navy is a very quick fortress.
Yeah, the Navy is indeed a very quick fortress.
Now, if you haven't been with us before much, you may be thinking, well, the Navy, you spend so much time on it. But we like to go fast, which means we have the auto scrollers.
Oh, swing and a miss. It's the other one, and it is French Vanilla Desert Fort, Spike Fort.
A little bit of a longer time-wise fort, but not an especially difficult fort, especially with these folks. They could probably do it in their sleep.
Hey, I can do it in my sleep, and I'm not racing.
Yeah, I still manage to die. I don't die in the swamp hallway.
That is indeed true. That is
I,
true.
I usually make some sort of a screw-up controller input lost or something is what I'll say. Right in that room right there where Stewie is and where Teeks is entering.
Wow. So right now we got something interesting here because T did pick correctly. So nice. Stewie understanding that that warp is going to lead him right to the fort, and he's going to take a hammer, bro. A boomerang, bro. Actually, take that back.
And he gets a star. So the princess's letter going into World 2 got us a star, and he picks up another star. This seed brought to you by the Astronomy Club.
Indeed, the Mushroom Kingdom Astronomy Club. If you sign up now, and you get a free autograph of Princess Rosalina.
It was Super Mario Galaxy before Super Mario Galaxy was a thing.
That is indeed true. But
Oh, and our other heavy Koopa, Mr. Morton, extra salt.
nah, he got hit with a fire. He got hit with some fire, so I don't know if he's extra salty. Oh, we'll find out now. 1, 2. Oh, he's a little bit beefy. Nah, just a standard salt. Somebody was just messing with him.
But this does mean Teeks has taken just about a 10-second lead over Stewie as they get out of World 2 going into World number next one. What is number next one going to be? We've seen 632. I think 1.
I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go to the sky. Let's go 5. Oh, there's the maze.
Well, ain't that just peachy? I was wrong again.
I only got 1 right tonight, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. But right now we got 5-1, also referred to as Speed Fort Part 1.
And Stewie and Teeks both deciding see a fort, play a fort. Not a bad idea at all. Getting through there. Ooh, Stewie takes one little bonk but gets out of there. And now we're going to see an opportunity for some divergence as our runners decide where to take this maze. Teeks sees an opportunity to check another pipe. And he is going to screen wrap around that nipper and go somewhere else too.
That's 2 forts we see. One, we don't know where the locks are at though. So,
and Teeks is going to have to play the nipper this time. He's going to equip a star fort. Not a bad move. And Stewie decides to go to the pipe east of the nipper and finds the right island and a fort with just 1 lock to break. So we could have a very quick World 7.
yeah, but it's not one of the easier ones. This is definitely the carpet. Bring out the white carpet.
Oh, I love the carpet fort.
Depending on what's on the elevator, let's see what we got. And we have a crazy foot that is out of its mind, and one actually being very cooperative.
And 1 crazy foot despawned itself. We've got Teeks in 5-3 now. He's making his way through. He has decided he's going to play some of the levels that he saw in front of him. We'll see in a moment whether that is... Oh, yeah, of course. We already had the fortress that was there, so of course it was going to be the right lock, and Stewie is equipping a star for the second nipper, and he's going to get a nice lead out of this. Teeks just now entering Carpet Fort. Craig also entering Carpet Fort. This is going to tighten down the run quite a bit.
Oh yeah, and for those who are wondering about the hammer situation, yeah, hammers are not as valuable in this run as in others because guess what? Hammers don't break locks. It only breaks rocks.
And Stewie fighting Ludwig in the World 1 airship arena. Ludwig goes down to 2 hits.
It's only but a light concerto. Nothing crazy. Not even a school play.
Oh, and Shark had having some bad luck with the swamps.
Ooh.
Having trouble with the swamps in 5F1. And another thing, of course we saw the map after the runners all took 5F1 down, so we don't know if 5F1 actually is required.
We'll figure it out. Next world. So right now we've been wrong. Let's just take it as it is. So the sky is next.
All right, so we see we know that fortress is going to build the bridge. Since
Ooh.
that's the only thing it can do. We've got 1-6.
Also
And
referred to as the Fire Nation.
it seems like there's always fire critters in 1-6 and its beta stage in the Rando.
That is true.
Stewie Cartman getting out of there quickly. Teeks is now joining us in World 5 after we get through this message from the princess. Did you see? A mandatory 5-9 in World 5.
French vanilla. What's with the French vanilla, Fred? We're gonna need to talk a little bit after we're done here, but ugh.
This would be a good use of that cloud that the princess gave us at the end of World 2.
That is true. But all the same though, Stewie is navigating it like a champ. So it is what it is.
Yeah. It's about a 90-second, of course, stage. It's not especially difficult once you know how it goes. It just goes that way. It's sort of like a theme park ride.
A very slow theme park ride, but it is what it is.
And we have Craig now in 5-3, taking this. Oh, nice! Got the little glitched bump on one of the Paragoombas. Gets rid of that. That was cute.
And Stewie will be making a bridge at 6 Fort.
3F1. Yep, door 6 Fort. He decides he does not want the leaf. Can't blame him.
Yep, that is true. And he's gonna go take him down a boom boom. And oh, we got a boss pass in 5-3. Again, 100 coins gets him a meal. Let's see what happens.
So did you see, Shark had actually looked at her inventory before entering 5-3, which is the stage that Stewie clouded over. Saw she had 3 clouds and elects to play it, which 5-3 it's one of the longest stages in the randomizer because it's just one of the longest stages.
Yeah, 5-3 is pretty long, and right now we have the 7-3 beta.
The 7-3 beta featuring a couple of nice surprises if you decide to play it slow. Dangerous surprise if you try to play it slow. Boss Bass in 5-3 trying to be a dangerous surprise, but Sharkit is navigating away from that. All right. Teeks tried to do the door 3 trick, did not make it. Gonna have to go and yep, he's gonna play it straight this time. Door 6.
Yeah, he's gonna have to play it safe. And Fire Bros. So right now, Stewie is putting on a clinic, surprisingly enough, and he gets his cloud back. And oh, Craig is not gonna make it. He gets beat by the light concerto of Ludwig von Koopa.
Oh, that is unfortunate. But it's World 1 airship. It's not that big of a problem.
Oh, and by the way, there was only one fort here in the sky, so we probably saw it already.
Oh yeah, it was wasn't it 5F1? Or
Yeah, nah. I'm thinking our fort might have been in
oh no, it was the door six fort.
yeah, it was the
3
door
F
six
one.
fort.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
that was mandatory.
Oh, Shark, it goes just a little bit too far and gets nipped by that nipper. Uh,
And Big Bertha almost avenged Boss Bass by taking down Stewie. So, T, you cheeky bum! Deciding to go and do the double cloud, but Stewie's hot on his heels, taking the paradox pipe.
oh, I love the play, Stewie. Noticed the mapping, how the map had to be, and gets out of there. Craig is in 1-6, haven't. Okay, yeah, he's going to take the slow ride. But now we have both Teeks and Stewie in the fight with Roy, and is that a 3-hitter?
Yeah, Roy's not quite our boy, but he is the guy. So 3 hits, that's what it is, and about a 4-second lead on Tej. But we still have Big Isle and Grassland. So we need to see something pretty unique here. Otherwise, it may be World 8. And Stewie has been notorious over the last month, stealing matches on World 8 routing.
Well, World 8 is the great equalizer. We do get a P-Wing out of this Princess letter.
And it looks like we're going to have a vanilla start, and looks like the bridge needs to be built. And yes, there's a lock. Oh, there's a lock and a bridge. So there's 2 forts.
2 fortresses, and we'll see. I see what happened there. They may end up having a very long World 4 here.
Yeah, because they got to go to the east side of the island in order for them to do anything.
That hammer could come and play. Oh, no, hammer's not going to come and play. There's nothing there for it to come and play with. Teeks entering the pyramid or exiting the pyramid stage as Stewie enters the pyramid stage, and
Enter a pyramid, gain a pyramid, and it's still very tight.
so it looks. Oh, both of the fortresses are way at the end, so they're going to have to go and do quite a bit of. It looks like 2, 3 stages.
At least 3, at least 2, and that's the. Oh, wow!
Oh.
Nailed! Ricochet!
Ricochet Beetle on the 1-5 beta. Okay, there he goes. He gets out of there. And Stewie. Okay, Stewie's entering as Teeks is leaving. Teeks' lead does seem to be growing just a little bit. Let's see, now he does have 1 cloud. He's not going to use that just yet because he would have to have 2 to make it worth it. He's got to do a round trip there, so he's not going to spend the clouds here. Which means Stewie Cartman's inventory could come into play here in a moment. He will probably show us his inventory here in just 1 second. Or maybe 3.
3-9 beta.
Nope, he's going to play it. He knows where he is.
So right now, lead doesn't really change hands too much, but okay, Stewie was trying to be cute and get rid of the sun, but yeah, not gonna get rid of him that quickly.
Craig SMB3 gets a little bit of fire bro trouble with the flooded arena. He's going to go back and get an item so that he can bigify himself before he goes faces the fire bros, and he's got a good one for that. That flower is going to be put to use right now.
Good point. And right now we got French Vanilla 4-1, also referred to as the troll fort, because every time somebody comes, every seed, somebody does have to pay the fine.
I bet you $1 the other one's for too.
Hey, I would not be surprised. And it looks like it oh no, they don't have to go and do that, so we may never know.
Well, oh well. So Craig SMB3 spends 2 of his clouds in World 5. He does not, though. He doesn't save his progress by hitting that pipe. So he'll have to do this. Do it well. Here we go. With a sky jumping Roy with his Nikes on.
Yeah, he's just simply Roy. But right now, fire kill on Tej. So Tej's got about at least 5 to 10 seconds.
Teeks, probably a little bit more than that. We're probably looking, let's see, wand hits at 28:35.
Yeah, a little closer to 15 seconds. So Grassland is last, so we get to see how disgusting that is. Peach is going to be giving us the business. And what is Peach giving us this time? A leaf. And there's a lock. One fort.
It's mandatory.
It is indeed mandatory. And welcome to the escalator fort. Come on, let's take a ride.
Teeks is going to double damage boost on this ride to get across quickly and does not get disco waffled. So he's got a chance now. Let's see if we have a... Nope, no star there. We still have another opportunity for a star. Come on, let's get the... Oh, no.
No bros. At least not right now.
Stewie Cartman is taking the slow ride on the elevator fort. Honestly, I don't know what the what the math ends up being with regards to saving. Well, I was going to say saving your power up and running quick.
Oh no! Atlantis has shown its face.
Yikes. Okay, yeah, this is an opportunity for that cloud that everybody's been saving up, and Teeks is doing exactly that.
And taking no chances. And oh! Stewie preemptively avoids Atlantis.
That probably... That was a play. That was a play right there.
Huge play! What seemed to be what was almost a 15-20 second lead has now cut to about 5.
Wow, that is going to be... That's going into the discussion. Teeks going into the coin ship and just flying through, gets out of there, gets the bro kills. Stewie's going to stop just for a moment to pick up that one up. He is saving up the lives.
Taking no chances. So that's a mushroom as well. And right now we got the ice. So right now it's going to be interesting to see how we're going to have 2 different types of running here. We got a leaf. So Tej is going to definitely have a little bit more of a advantage going against Larry. Larry is a 3-hitter, so the usual Larry, not even the comedy show.
All right, so anybody who knows me already knows that I'm about to say 4 bridges. How many bridges are you going to say?
Where's my 2 gang at? You know how we do. We get 2 bridges here. 2 bridges.
You know, someday I'm going to be right. It's going to be epic. Zero Wing coming in with -1. That's a good call. I actually like -1. Hey, I got some love for the 4. All right.
Apparently somebody doesn't know how many bridges we're getting, so 7 gang apparently is around. But yeah, there's people representing your 4 gang. Where's my 2 gang at? Schrodinger's bridge. Oh, that's interesting.
The Air Force, of course, one of our outstanding military units, is the first of the fortresses, and no locks on this screen, so...
Oh, Stewie's... Oh, here we go. Stewie's gamble. 2 bridges! Yes! My 2 gang, let's go!
Well... Now, Stewie also did avoid going into that fortress, which was using the sprite for the tanks. You don't know which tank is which. There's no way to tell. Well, there is a way to tell. You have to be very diligent about looking at the sprites right.
Oh, the Air Force. It is required, though. Oh, no.
Well, Stewie Cartman's going to have to go back to the Wild Blue yonder.
He's got to fly the unfriendly skies. Oh, no.
Yeah.
The one time that gamble may not actually pay off.
And 6F2, Elsa's Frozen Swamp Paradise. Stewie is the first one out of there, but he's going to go into this tank stage and see that it's 8-2. Nasty. And
And he wants no part of it. He's taking the 100 coin fine.
and we also saw a lock break on that screen, I believe, when he cleared 6F2. Yeah, there it is on Teeks' screen. So Teeks knows also that that other tank sprite is rubbish. He's not going back for it. Stewie's going back to the front screen and going to go play the Air Force now. Meanwhile, Teeks has an exploration advantage. But can he make... Oh, now he's got a...
Oh,
Stewie, well, Stewie has been saving up lives, so... And
ooh,
okay, Teeks goes into 3F2.
Annapolis, underwater for it. So if this builds the second bridge, I think the writing's on the wall, Chief. Fat Lady needs to be humming, needs to be getting ready to get on set in T minus 10 minutes.
And I love it. After the week Teeks had last week with that soft block, he's been on top of things. He he could be on top of this. He could be doing it. Let's see.
It could be a thing. Sharkid is going into World 7. We haven't talked much about her, and Craig is in World 7. So here we go. Is this gonna build the bridge?
Teeks is gonna go take a look around. Stewie just sees that one bridge has been built. He knows he needs to find another one. Teeks
It built the bridge.
He is clear. So the Air Force and 6F2 were the key.
Oh, so this is, barring a mistake from Tej. Oh, he gets the first. He gets that mac and cheese real nice.
Let's not talk about mistakes. Teeks knows this level. He's playing it. He's in it to win it. He's looking at that race time screen. He's looking for these clips, and here he goes. Let's see. Oh, because he had P speed with the tail, but he's got 2 extra hits to give. Okay, so Sharkid's entering Atlantis. She's going to skip out of that. Teeks takes 2 hits going through the fireball room, but you know what? He only had a tail anyway. He was going to be playing Bowser straight up old-fashioned style. So here he goes. He is staring down that race time room right now. I know it. And here we go. Next hit, number 2. He's got 3 more to give.
3 more to give. Barring him trying to be crazy swag, I think he has it. With Stewie not gonna be far behind.
There he goes. 1 more hit to give. Stewie Cartman's entering Bowser's Castle, but it's too late. Teeks. Get your GGs out, everybody, friends, for Teeks88.
Indeed. TJ88 with a victory today. We'll give you official time in just a moment.
We have our official racetime.gg time. 36 minutes, 30 seconds. Teeks88, first place on stream and first place overall. Congratulations, Teeks. Stewie Cartman is making his moves, though. He's going to skip that leaf, and he's probably just seen the finish mark on Teeks's, but he gets the clip. Nicely done. He knew that he did not want that leaf because that it would mess up his ability to get the clip. Oh, Craig in Atlantis, almost 2/3, almost to the end, and gets sniped by a Parabeetle or Paragoomba while he's trying to grab a star. Unfortunate, but here's Stewie Cartman in Bowser's fight.
Indeed, and Craig might be considering a forfeit. He's not moving at that spot. So while my co-host is gonna get, he's back, and Stewie is one drop away from doing it. Hello, Tej. GG, great race tonight.
Hey, thank you so much. Can't wait to watch it back.
It was a great race. Most of it, gonna be honest, was a neck and neck race, swapping leads between you and Stewie Cartman. It's definitely worth the watch.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. It's really funny too, because when I was in the race time, I saw that we were, just generating the seed, and it was for a flag that I hadn't played in a while, which was, brackets. So of course, hammers don't break locks, they don't get end cards and anything like that. My muscle memory is so used to doing the Group 2 no end cards because of the tournament that we had a couple months ago. Like, I understood that we were playing Breck at the start, and then my meta just completely changed, to the meta from before. So I start conserving all my hammers for like the first 3 or 4 worlds, and then it's like, oh crap.
Oh, so
GG Teaks.
Hey, GG Stu.
Hey, Stewie. Before we can get to you, let's do a quick update here. So, Stewie did come in, taking second place overall and on stream with 39.59, with DLP 316 off camera, getting in at 38.06. And Craig says, enough is enough. I can't handle it. He'll be taking the DNF for the night. So, Stewie, in the many weeks that we've seen you play, this is the first time in a while that a World 8 did not work your way.
I'll say this. I had a feeling I was in the lead going into World 8. Just something told me I was in the lead. And then one fatal error I saw right away, I feel cost me this World 8. So at the start of the map, I didn't see the tank right away, like it didn't appear on the map yet. So when it finally loaded, I assumed it was the fake one. So I didn't bother checking it. So I go to the dark area, I enter the Air Force, and then I see that one disappear, and I'm like, great. That's obviously not the right one in dark area.
Oh no.
Oh, but that was probably the one that broke the nail in the coffin. But yeah, Teach decided to take a gamble, and he actually did go through the Air Force first. So he had the lead going in by at least 10 seconds. So that gamble kind of solidified it for him.
That makes sense.
Hey, Stewie.
Yo.
So you did use a leaf right at the end of World 1 there to skip one of the 2 levels in front of you. Do you know what level that was?
I'm just gonna guess, because just something told me we were due for Atlantis after seeing 5-9, and that I'm guessing the level I clouded was Atlantis.
Yes.
It was Atlantis. Teeks
Oh
went
my
in.
god.
Teeks went in, said, nope.
Yeah, first before when I got to those 2 panels, I'm like, I want to use my clouds on one of these 2, but I don't know yet which one's going to be the better choice. So I'll just do the first one. And nope.
I just gambled and used my cloud right away. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Just throw a Hail Mary here.
Yeah, good move.
So Sharkid just took a look at the bridges that she was faced with. Sees she has 2 bridges to do and finds 6F2. So with that being the key, we'll be seeing her in a minute too.
No, actually. Oh wait, did she beat the Air Force already, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Were there any hammer suits anywhere? Because I don't think I found any.
I didn't.
I didn't encounter any either. No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recall seeing any. Maybe if yeah, because I'm thinking of different prize spots that you might have gone besides the mushroom houses, and nothing comes to mind because we know what the.
I don't think we saw any of the hand stages either.
We did see one hand stage. Somebody played a hand stage during World 6, and it was Leafs.
Okay.
Yeah, I had no worthwhile power-ups going into World 8, so I had to do the slow Bowser.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I checked the power up underneath the clip, and that was also a leaf.
Yeah, Teeks, I actually liked your play to do that, and then to take the leaf and then just use it to be able to just damage boost like a boss right on through the fireball room.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking in that moment. I'm just like, get me out of here.
Or did you not do the clip?
No, I didn't do the clip. I just YOLO'd the statue room.
Was that actually nice?
I got hit by 2 fireballs, and then I got super scared at the statue, but there was no laser.
Okay.
Oh, Sharkin did not go to the Air Force.
Okay, so she hadn't. Okay, so then 6F2 was done by something else then.
That was a lock.
Or did something? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Air Force was the correct one. It was that first tank on on the first screen.
Well-
I
well,
think that was the right one.
Well, yeah, Air Force was in that first tank sprite.
Oh no, I meant like the Air Force tile.
Oh yeah, the Air Force sprite. I don't. That broke
that
the
was
lock.
that broke a lock, and she also
Okay.
decided to take. She also took a fortress. She took the Gatekeeper fortress.
Okay.
So she did all 4. So that was the thing.
Also off stream, we have Leslie Pro 4, who has finished 4th place overall. The official time 43:32, and that time is going to be followed up closely here by Sharkid, who's able to enter now. We did get confirmation. Craig SMB3 is not going to be able to join us, so he is done for the night. I think he's even he's even turned off his stream. But okay, so Sharkid's going to be the last one of our group to join us here, and she loses the 1-up on that Everyman clip.
Yeah, sometimes people get caught up with the Everyman clip. So.
All right, so I wonder if she's gonna just YOLO through that brim also.
Yeah, she's gonna try to YOLO that room. No visible lasers, and we all know that that last one on Bowser, the last Bowser statue, had no laser, so she should be good to go.
Oh yeah, so she is gonna be coming up here, finishing up in just a minute.
Yeah, this was definitely very light on the power-ups, so not gonna lie, y'all guys did very well. It was definitely back and forth between you and you two. That is for sure. Lee changes a lot, and a lot of gambles being made. So,
I just have one question. So, I was getting distracted by like my OBS being in my line of sight, because on my monitor it says my mic and everything is muted, but I see like the volume thing moving. Was anything picking up on your guys' end? Because that was distracting me a couple times during the seed.
no, we didn't have that problem.
Okay, good.
And Sharkid has joined us. Hello there! Congratulations on finishing the seed. GG's.
Hello, thank you for the GG. Ah, that World 8 sucked.
Well, let's give some official time. Sharkid came in at 45.39 and High Flyer 28 with 46.11. Sharkid, you actually had a rather rough start. What happened with you? What happened?
I know that 5F2 did something to me, but that was on me. I did a bad jump. Like I wasn't calculating my jumps like properly. And then I know that I had an incident with the second piranha plant in World 7, and that's why I even looked at my cloud before, going in, and I was like, no, I'll keep you for later. Because I was afraid of that happening to me, but overall, it was a really interesting seed. It sucked that you had to play, 5-9, like that it was required. And when I found Atlantis, I was like, ouch, yes, I'm skipping this.
To your credit, Stewie preemptively skipped it, and Teach took the $100 coin fine to skip his. So you're not alone on Atlantis. And Craig found Atlantis, and he almost beat it, but then got stomped out, and that took the wind out of his sails. So he won't be finishing this one. Another thing I did want to mention though, Stewie, you tried to clip through the hot bath. What happened?
Oh, I just went for the swag.
And you got burned for it. Hilariously.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he was trying, but that would have been one bizarre input swallowed. But nicely done though. I
think I just had bad subpixels.
Yeah, possibly. But between us, the viewers, and everybody else, we do love and definitely appreciate when somebody in a race, especially an exhibition match like this, just says, you know what, I'm going to try to pull off a nice trick, and sometimes it works, and sometimes, oh well. But the point is, he gave the people a show, which is definitely what we appreciate.
People's champion.
Yeah, speaking of tricks not working, I tried to go for door 3 in 3F1.
Yes! Yes, we saw that.
It didn't work out, and then when I went into door 2, that was just an accidental up input.
Oh, we missed that one.
Wait, what happened? Did you
Oh,
go in door 1 or door 2?
I didn't even try to go into door 2. It just happens that way.
Huh.
ooh, that was that. Yeah, you hate the secondhand that, but yeah, it was a very good race all in all for all of you. So congratulations and valiant efforts all the way across the board.
Thank you.
Diesel, do you have any other things you want to ask?
No, I think we've. I mean, everything that really stuck out, the main events in this race, the things that had a significant impact on timing and everything else, we've discussed, I believe. Somebody else might have something that I missed, but you know what? I think it's been a great race. It's been a good night, and I want to thank everybody. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one.
Thank you again, everybody here,
Thank you.
because thank you again, everybody here, for giving us a great show to commentate. Because without you guys, we wouldn't be here doing the jobs, and giving them the play-by-play. So thank you all again.
And thank you, Diesel and Sinister, for the commentary tonight, and to Speed Gaming for hosting us as always. Lots of love to the SMB3 Rando community, and hope to catch you guys on the next one.
Okay, so with that said, let's give it the shutdown. Everybody from Speed Gaming 1, you have sat through and you've listened to our voices. It is time for us to go. So I am Sinister Sama,
I am Diesel Pilot.
and until tomorrow night where we'll do it again, I say good fight, good night.
Stay safe, everybody. Stay kind, and we'll see you on the other side of the next